In a 5-4 decision, the Supreme Court comes out against specialty plates in Texas. Now, this plate in this particular case involved the Confederate flag. What's really interesting about this case is that Justice Clarence Thomas actually joined with the 4 liberal justices to strike this down. Now, Justice Stephen Breyer writes, "Indeed, a person who displays a message on a Texas license plate likely intends to convey to the public that the state has endorsed that message. If not, the individual could simply display the message in question in larger letters on a bumper sticker right next to the plate." So, if the state creates it, is this a tacit endorsement of it? I would actually say yes, I agree with them. I'm an individual who I would identify as a free speech absolutist. However, this isn't necessarily a case of free speech for the individual. That person can still put a Confederate bumper sticker on their car, which, not very classy, but I mean, that individual does have the right to do it. I think that this is more akin to putting the 10 Commandments in front of court cases and whatnot. It is seen as a tacit endorsement, and if you do endorse this, then you have to endorse other problematic things, and it can get really, really gross. The state is going to have to endorse Ku Klux Klan license plates and whatnot. So I actually do agree with the majority opinion in this. This is different from other cases, so you might compare it to Texas v. Johnson, which is the case where the Supreme Court ruled that desecration of the flag is protected speech. Or you may also compare it to Brandenburg v. Ohio, which says that inflammatory speech is protected only if it does not incite lawless action. So this isn't something that necessarily prohibits their free speech. I mean, you can't get the state and coerce the state into putting something on a license plate that is against our values. This is much different from a lot of other cases, so you can't really compare it to desecration of the flag and whatnot, because it's not a free speech issue like that. It's a matter of whether or not the state can endorse the Confederate flag, and I would say no. However, they also have license plates with eagles that say, "God bless America." See, this is problematic because according to the First Amendment, the government cannot endorse religion. And if you do allow people to get "God bless America" on their license plates, if they get that specialty plate that is endorsed and created by the state, well, this is a tacit endorsement of religion. So I agree with the fact that the state shouldn't be tacitly endorsing Confederate flags by allowing them on specialty plates, but on the same token, you have to be consistent. You can't allow religion on these specialty tags because the First Amendment says that the government cannot establish a religion. So because of this, well, they gotta do away with those as well.